Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Baltimore Orioles. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jose Reyes is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Neil Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Neil Walker.
Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a hard liner.
That's a foul.
But foul. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Wieters is under it, and that's the third out. Adam Jones comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Oh, and he botches it. The windup and the 0-1. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Number 25 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 25.
Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Jay Bruce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Shoemaker steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, James Loney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Trumbo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Michael Conforto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. Wieters has a play, and that retires the side. Mark Trumbo strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. And Walker's throw is right there for route number 1. In now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth.
A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. Nick Castellanos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped high in the air. Loney is there for it. 2 down. Brock Mooney gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. David Wright leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Alvarez is there for it, 1 away. Travis d'Arnaud steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Wieters scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Curtis Granderson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there. Steve Pierce digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Orioles, designated hitter.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
High pop-up. Calling for it, Walker. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 men are gone now in the Baltimore third. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
And Loney will put this one away without trouble, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 3-1.
3 balls and no strikes.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Castellanos with a bare hand on to first, and it's dropped. Neil Walker stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Yoenis Cespedes is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Shoemaker comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
The right fielder, number 19.
So stepping in, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. James Loney gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Bounced weakly near the plate. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Leading off the 4th for the Orioles.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, gloved by Loney. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mark Trumbo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One and 2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Bruce. Still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, first baseman.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. Home run number 5 on the year as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Tried to get him to go after 1 below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Right is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. David Wright in now, popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
And he lays off for ball 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A man at third with 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting, left fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, The way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Oh, and with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Number 7,
Jose Reyes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2. That's a ball.
3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
second baseman, Neil.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Nick.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Harvey sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Into the box now, Brock Mooney. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mooney.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Matt Wieters in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Shoemaker looks in. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
The right fielder, number 9.
A solo home run here off the bat of Yoenis Cespedes. And the Mets are on the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bruce is retired, and there's one away. James Loney will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Michael Conforto steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
No, that's
The
down.
fastball
Ball.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a looper to left. Under it is the left fielder. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. David Wright will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Adam Jones will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cespedes. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Number 25 steps in now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Darno has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Mark Trumbo steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you
hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. His 2nd home run of the game as the Orioles move in front now 4-1. And Wright will make the catch to retire the side. Travis d'Arnaud will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Curtis Granderson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Grounded fouled off to the right side. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with one away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Darren O'Day will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And it's grounded foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here comes Granderson around third. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 4-2 game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Neil Walker. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. One out and a runner on second base. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. James Loney takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And Loney takes that one that misses. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Castellanos takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Michael Conforto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Nick Castellanos will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Lifted in the air out to right. Bruce is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Harvey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Brock Mooney stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Steve Pierce will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And a good swing there on 1-0, but this is in the air out to right field. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. David Wright comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike two. A ball hit hard to the left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth. Travis d'Arnaud strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Into the seats, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Popped up. Alvarez is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Curtis Granderson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Curtis Granderson.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Runners on first with one down. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Shortstop number 7.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jose Reyes is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Well,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here. Jerry Blevins is on out of the board.
New York.
Yan Gomes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Adam Jones will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Addison Reed.
Number 43.
Reed's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Chopped foul right at home plate. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Set to deal on 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 25 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Francisco Lindor. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Neil Walker, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Lindor is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Cespedes takes ball 4 there, and he'll head down to first. Jay Bruce will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Zach Britton will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Runners off for second. Good battle. Count remains full. Runner going a second time, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. James Loney is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Flipped out the other way towards short, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Derek Norris will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat.
Number 3, Derek Norris.
In the air out to straightaway left. They'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Jerry Familia is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. On the ground to third. Gloved by right. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting,
Pedro Alvarez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied.
The third baseman, number 9.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as we are all tied at 5. Nick Castellanos is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Drilled on the ground to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brock Mooney has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Grounder down the line at third. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Steve Pearce will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Travis d'Arnaud stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw across by Alvarez is in time for the first out. Curtis Granderson digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run. First pitch on its way.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And he takes strike 2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alvarez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Yan Gomes steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Looped out towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Fernando Salas will come on in relief.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, certainly not a productive game, but every at-bat is another chance to turn things around.
Bruce is there, 2 down. Francisco Lindor will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runners on the move for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Darno is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Neil Walker comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Second baseman.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Britton pauses. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Yoenis Cespedes stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Jay Bruce stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jones going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in is the first baseman, James Loney. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Mark Trumbo brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway. To third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Pedro Alvarez stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. High and deep to straightaway right. Bruce ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Mets, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. His record is now 1-1. Credit the save to Zach Britton. The loss goes to Fernando Salas. Just his first loss of the season. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance here at the ballpark, 48,876. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.